What up, what up, what up? Thank you everybody for joining us on another episode of the Daily Smoke. I'm your boy, Brother Jam.
Brother Los.
Brother Roy.
Brother Blackhand.
Brother Blackhand on the cam, and thank y'all for joining us as always. We do appreciate you coming in, sitting with us for a few minutes, having a conversation. We got some really interesting guests coming up for y'all, as I'm sure y'all can see. So give us a minute. We're going to get to that. We're going to get to our introductions and everything. Give us a second and let us talk about our partnerships that we got going on. As of course, the first one is going to be Bangin' 832 Radio. Please check them out, bangin832.com. They got new episodes of the Daily Smoke up every Sunday at 7 p.m. So just like on YouTube, every time, 7 o'clock is the time. Now, they put up old episodes, but if you do want to check out anything else on their platform, let me tell you, you won't be disappointed. Good down-home Houston radio. To me, it's touch of care, massage therapy. If you want to get with life, get a massage. So please check out. Please check out www.Tamia and I'm telling you, I'm gonna get the words out. It's all right. It's all right.
Absolutely.
So please check that out if you want to be a vendor, and if you want to support Black-owned businesses, please go check them out. Like I said, first and third Sunday of every month. We really appreciate any support y'all can give them. Go out there and show and let them know the Daily Smoke sent you. You know, so we appreciate that. That's all I got to cover, brothers and sisters. So,
Oh man, pads.
Yo, Lady D, you should have been here. You said full house with your laptop. You should have been here.
Yeah, but we got puff pads coming up right.
oh, that's right.
Yeah, man, you gotta.
I forgot. Okay.
You got
So wait, now the details on that one, I don't know by heart yet, but it's Puff Puff Pass
This Thursday,
poetry event this Friday. It's an all-white affair, so if you do plan on attending, please make sure you wear your all-white. Tiffany Scales,
Yes, man. Yes.
Tiffany Scales hipped us to this,
Yeah,
and she got us a booth as a vendor, so we're going to be out there in person. And if you want to come and check us out and actually get the chance to meet us in person, if the sitting on the couch with us intimidates you a little bit, you know, we understand.
They ain't scared.
No,
You know what I mean?
these are brave sisters. They already entrepreneurs. You know, they got that kind of spirit.
Yes,
So,
Now my girl, go. What's up to me? What's up?
there she goes. Okay.
The Puff
Yeah,
Puff
man.
Pass is this Friday from 7 to 11. It's at 222 Emancipation Avenue downtown. It's a brand new building in that area. I think it's Third Ward area.
Yeah.
It's a brand new building. They just
Okay, Emancipation.
and it's called Puff Puff Pass Poetry at Tribex.
It's real.
It's an anniversary or something, but you want to be there and check that out. Tickets, I forget. You go on Eventbrite. They're anywhere from 25 to 65, I guess. And it is an all-white affair. They're gonna have hookah and wine. So they're gonna be doing hookah and wine. Good hookah and wine is from what I read from their website. Just go to the website. And I think it is www.puffpuffpoetry. Poetry.
So it ain't just me tonight, right?
Talk about the Make sure y'all check that out because we'll be. If you want to meet us, make sure you check it out. Be there, and it's gonna be a real good time. A lot of artists, poets, and don't forget that for donations, go to our Cash App $TV Smoke. Anything you can give is welcome. Just watching us, like and hit that like. Don't forget, like. Hit that like button. It don't take but 2 seconds. A lot of y'all watch, you don't hit that like, you know. Right. Oh yeah, share whatever.
Please
like
share,
said, we're the best unknown podcast, and we need y'all to share that. If more people know, it's finally raining down there.
Is that rain?
Yeah.
God is good. God is good. God is good.
Oh man.
At least in Texas, he is.
He heard me because this morning he thought I was
It's over
tripping,
there.
and he asked me, "Your sugar okay?" Did I come out here She come out here, I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of this damn heat. I'm tired of this heat. I'm moving to fucking Alaska. I'm tired of this every day. I've been out here 3 minutes and I'm already sweating. I'm tired of this damn heat.
Man, let me tell you a quick story, man. I'm at my mom's house, right? I'm sleeping in this bedroom, and because we haven't had any rain in Texas, I'm in Georgia, and I'm thinking, okay, I hear something on the window that sounds like rain. I'm like, man, I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm about to go outside. Man, I go outside to take the dog out, man. Fucking sprinklers, man.
False hope.
Yeah.
Man,
Man, I was so
Playing
disappointed.
to
man.
emotions.
My mom got up that next morning. I say, man, look here. Man, up here for a minute.
I wanted to rain. Look, I wanted to rain so bad that if we wasn't filming right now and it is raining outside, I would go outside right now, take my shirt off, and just stand in it, man.
yes.
My goodness. I've been missing rain.
Wait, y'all ain't been rain?
Man, I live in Caden, and I haven't got any rain. Like, all this rain I've been getting, like, the last few days.
Oh,
It's in my house. And the only time it rains, it'll rain at my job, but while I'm at work, so I'm stuck inside.
For some reason,
I'm like, man, I just really want to get out.
it's in right to the money.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They send rain to the money areas. You know. I said, what you think, Montrose? Oh, okay, yeah, it's pouring down, my nigga. You know what I mean? I get it.
We don't end up having a hurricane that fucks up. And then you want some rain? Here's some goddamn rain.
I'll ride with it right now. I'll ride with her.
They're gonna make me take off my leg and do a rain dance. All right.
Wait a minute. Come on, man.
Don't be an absentee father right now.
about that. He already about to, man. It's called soft on that.
Right.
Come on, daddy. Ike.
You know, Harvey coming in with
So how is everybody doing today, man?
Good.
It appears that we are all in a good mood.
Family, man. We're always there. You're always there.
Yeah.
Everybody that's been here knows. Now you guys are experiencing it.
People do that.
Exactly. See, this is the opportunity to get out and, have a conversation with some people you never met before. But Lord knows y'all don't know us.
Thank you, Lord.
But we appreciate y'all coming and sitting
Thank you,
with us for a
Lord.
little while. We definitely appreciate that. Because, honestly, there's no reason for y'all to be here. I know y'all probably got a million things you could be doing.
What?
But you're here with us, and we appreciate that. We really
Thank
do.
you for having me.
Business
Thank you for having me.
They need to make sure their company is out there.
Good.
True.
And we need them to push us.
Look,
We're trying to help them
our little bitty 1,000 followers are going to hopefully going to send them some business. So, we trying to do what we can.
you got two ladies here, man. That's fucking
But we're doing this because we're family. And we really hope y'all enjoy yourselves. Thank y'all for being here, for real.
Man, we already excited.
Somebody was nervous last night. I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna say no names. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say no names, but all right.
Hey.
That's all I
Only me.
That's all
But
I
there's nothing wrong with that.
I understand that.
Look, now, I wasn't here with the podcast from the beginning. I actually started a few months in after they had already been going for a while. But I got invited on, and, next thing you know, they was like, hey, come back. We want you to come back. And so, first time I came on, I was, man, please. If you had asked me to, stand up during the middle of that filming, my legs would have been shaking. I was so nervous. But
Wait a minute. Come on, man. Y'all in these jokes.
no, see,
He
okay.
starts and
See,
then he finishes.
see that's
What to do with these?
that's the thing. So, but see, that was funny. I got to give you points on that one, brother, because you caught it before I did. I was thinking about it, but you caught it before I did. But anyway,
All right,
so trust me, I do understand the nervousness, but there's no reason to be nervous. This is a judgment-free zone.
Yes, it is.
We've had people on the show who straight up don't agree with us on given topics. But that's okay, because you can come here.
Absolutely.
We're going to treat you with respect. We're going to treat you. We're going to at least give you a listen to hear what you have to say.
Absolutely.
And then from there, we might disagree. We might challenge you on some
Don't mean
things.
we don't love you.
But at the same time, it's not going to be disrespectful. It's not going to be one of those
How else do
situations.
you learn?
I was
Exactly.
just about to say that's
You
how you
have to have that
better.
open format for dialogue in order to be able to learn. And that's really what our podcast is all
have
about.
that open discourse, some give and take,
Yeah, exactly.
back and forth. In order
That's why we
to,
call it an experience. Come have an experience.
I knew we was on the right track, man. This is real talk. I knew we were on the right track when not when you joined. And by the way, Brother Los didn't want no parts of this.
I remember you telling me about that.
He
Yeah.
is the main one of why this works. He didn't want to do it at all. He wasn't interested
The
at
very
all.
first meeting we had, when I heard what was going on, I'm like, no, I'm good.
I
But it wasn't the same
Man.
thing. It was not
Man.
what it is today.
We had to
changed
change
it
some. We had to change it some
from what
way.
it was
But
to what it is.
What I knew we was on the right track was when Tiffany joined us. Like, I really mean that. Like, Vanessa, she gave us the hookup. We came in contact with people we normally would not meet. No doubt, cool. But when Tiffany was all about it, it was like, hey, man, what made you want to come on the show? She was like sitting right where you are, at my line. She said, hey, man,
It's
I
recorded,
really
so we
like
got
how
the
we
proof.
feel. I like this whole atmosphere, whatever. It's like, Tiffany, this is what we do the whole time. All we're doing is putting it on camera.
Right.
But this is what we do the whole time.
Right.
You're a part of this. Don't worry about the podcast. You're a part of us.
Having
Right.
the
So
same
whether we did a
conversation.
podcast or not, you would still be right there. You know
Having
what
the
I'm
same
saying?
conversation.
So we good.
Live.
We good.
And
We
that was really the
Well, otherwise you'd be having the same
impetus for the show is that when guys
Real.
sitting around during COVID, we all hanging out, smoking, drinking, talking, playing video games, doing whatever we was doing, but having conversations.
Yeah.
Right.
And
So
if,
now it's no
and
camera.
if we sitting here thinking about these things, having these conversations,
Somebody
other people are
is
doing the
Exactly.
same exact thing. So
Exactly.
we put it out there so let
Exactly.
people know, hey, you're
Exactly.
not the only one talking. Join in on the show. Hell,
Thank
come on
you,
the
Burley.
show.
Thank
We
you,
appreciate
Burley.
it.
Thank you.
What's up, Burley? We appreciate you being on
Burley
the
is
show.
always
You know,
Thank
The
you,
more
Burley.
followers you
Look,
get, the more
when he come to Houston, next time he come to Houston, if he don't come on the show, I'm gonna fight him.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Did we
Burley.
lose our signal?
Now,
That
that's-
sucks.
If it's raining, that's the
It's the storm.
that's the storm coming up.
Restart it. There
No,
it
it's
is.
still going. It's still
We're still
going.
going.
Oh, for real?
This is the fun part of doing a live show, y'all. So
Because it's live.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. If you don't trip, we good. I promise. It's all about it.
okay.
Like I was
Yeah.
gonna say, like the necessary.
Are we-
building a real
I
nice
was gonna go
community?
ahead and fill up some lights. So it's gonna be
Big.
out.
How are we? Are we still on? Or?
We still
Okay.
on.
Okay, so we're still on.
Oh, all right. We can't see each other. We just can't see
just can't see it.
They can hear us.
It's the storm, it's Wi-Fi.
Yes, brother. But can they see us?
Yes, it's still running. We have to,
Cool. Ride with it.
All right.
Ride with it.
it's a close internet and connection.
Damn, y'all got ice on the
I know, man.
So, I mean,
You know, y'all was cool.
we came for what we were here for.
Now, so our audience will not be lost in the sauce. Let's go ahead and get introductions out of the way.
Drug test.
So let's go ahead and get introductions out the way if y'all don't mind.
Yeah, man.
So with us today, we have these two young entrepreneurs,
Absolutely.
Lyfted Lemonade. We got the Curator, Marissa, we said Reado,
Reado.
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 I gotta speak French, you know.
It's okay.
Marissa Reado. The Curator and Marissa Carr, the CFO of Lyfted Lemonade.
You heard that? Okay.
So if you want, ladies, y'all tell them what y'all got here for us today.
What we got for a cousin?
So we basically have experience in a bottle, I guess. I mean, it's infused lemonade.
Okay.
It comes in a couple of different flavors, and it's crafted by us.
Really?
So
Okay.
I think that's the most amazing part of it is that we are able to give you the flavors that nobody else is able to give you. We're able to give you a taste that is like no other. So
They got the daily smoke in the box. They got the daily smoke in the box.
Oh,
Y'all check.
I need a
So now,
gallon.
how can we
Right?
get some? How can we get some?
Go ahead.
Well, how can we get some? What can we get?
Available in our
Okay.
Montrose location. So
Okay.
Montrose/downtown. So it's centrally located.
Okay.
And of course, delivery for a fee, but if you want to pick it up, say hey.
Do
Right
Uber,
on.
huh? Uber, Uber?
yeah,
What?
yeah,
Yeah, Uber everywhere. Yeah.
What?
yeah.
It's
Are you serious?
That's the whole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, I'm so.
Yeah, so you don't have to get out.
You have to get out if you don't want to, but it's just a little delivery fee.
So how do I order? How do I order some?
So we can get your information and you can just let us know. We'll let you know the flavors. We usually have a different menu. Some of these flavors, it's a oopsie, and we don't even know how.
Come out.
But
Come out.
it comes out, like the flower bomb. I think we have
Yeah,
one in the
so-
taste today.
So we basically have some exclusives.
Okay.
Okay.
Flower bomb is one that we made, and it always sells out. basically. So it is a lavender Arnold Palmer, basically. It's amazing. So we do have that for y'all to try today. We also have a cotton candy flavor.
What?
And that's my favorite.
Oh,
That's my favorite.
I'm on board.
It's my favorite. I don't know if it's everybody else.
Oh,
It will be.
and you
It
said that's
will
your
be.
favorite. That's
It
the whole
will
weight.
be.
It's
I
my
promise you that one.
That's the whole
My
weight. So,
God.
It's
so
my
let me
favorite.
ask you ladies this: how do either one of you have a passion for cooking or baking, or how did this start?
That's a
Now, I
really
know we all got a love for the
yeah.
you know.
for the flowers.
For the flowers, yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I went to bartending school, so I have a love for mixing flavors.
Right.
Like that is my thing.
Mixology, yeah.
Okay.
And I love lemonade.
Mm.
So, you know, you think about it, when we first started mixing things, we were mixing whatever we were drinking
Yeah, we
with
just
lemonade.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I mean, that was your cut.
Yeah.
That was your cut. So we basically put that into motion into something that everybody can partake in.
Right.
That don't
Right.
partake in alcohol.
Absolutely.
Right. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
I feel
I
that.
figure one day you gotta wake up and be like, hold up, man. You know what? I like mixing things together.
Mhm.
Maybe I can start mixing with this right here and infuse some other things. I mix cookies every once in a while. So you
We
know,
all have.
but you have to have. It's not like you just wake up one day and cook it. You have to have a passion if you're a partaker of the plant.
Mm-hmm.
Then you know if you're open-minded, then you want to venture off into some other things instead of just smoking all the time because you
Yeah,
don't want
right.
to just smell like it all the
And that's
time.
the biggest
That's the big
thing.
thing.
And so,
That's the biggest thing with our clientele too. I mean, we still have our professional moments, the professional hats that we have to put on.
Right.
And you know, everybody just can't do that. And it's respectable, but the plant and the flower and the infusion will always be here.
Absolutely.
You know, so
Absolutely.
yeah, that's it.
And I honestly believe we're gonna get it legalized here in not too long in the far
Hopefully.
future. So, you know.
As soon as the older people die.
Yeah.
Speaking of them cookies he makes, them cookies are good.
She loves a good cookie. This one right here, oh, you spoke to her heart, right?
And that's why I had to
And that's why she
Like, oh, you
Yeah,
think
they want
I can go out of town Friday, but I got
I'm just saying.
And trust me, when Rick say he got you, he got you.
I'm just saying. But y'all can check us out too. We do pop-ups as well. So we are on Instagram
that's what I like.
as
'Cause I've been-
at Lyfted HT at
It's
Lyfted.
lifted LYFTED _HTX _lemonade.
Right.
Are you guys on this Instagram Houston pop-up thing?
We're part of so many different somethings, so
Okay.
it's kind of hard to be like, oh, that group, this group.
Right.
So we try to be a part, but you know, sometimes we do like to go and enjoy.
You ain't got 100
And hey,
tables.
If you follow our social media, I did post some stuff up where I tagged their Instagram account on our Instagram and Facebook today. So please go check that out. If you want to find them on Instagram, that way you can check them out.
Then you got an
and holler.
Instagram. They can go straight to our webpage. We're gonna put up their logo.
Click the
That's gonna
logo.
go straight to whatever site they use to
Got you.
promote
Bam,
their
bam.
Oh, we got
product. So we
And we're
got
gonna put links to your stuff up in the
Yeah.
description of the
That's what we do.
YouTube channel. So we got y'all. Don't
That's
worry.
what we do.
When I say we try to do our best to help
That's
get
what
your
we do.
stuff
You
out there.
can't have a beard like that and not be real. So
It's Sparta.
just like he can't have hair like that.
Yeah, man. We
I
got
know,
you.
right?
We got
family
you.
already.
We got you. For real.
Yeah,
Promise.
so, but yeah, so
We got
we have some greatness in the bottle for you guys to taste.
Okay, this is the part I've been waiting on.
This is the part
Oh yeah.
all right. So then let's get this out the
So
way.
what we going for?
Put this ice out the way.
Damn, so look what I've been waiting on.
Man,
First.
So let's see. Let's go
look,
with.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, when we did our 420 episode,
Oh Lord.
Rick brought some stuff that I was even a little afraid
Lord.
of. But you know, hey, I'm a soldier. We gonna
Oh Lord.
find our way through this.
Man, look here. I love y'all, man.
We love you too, my
We're
brother.
gonna go with the flower bomb.
Flower bomb.
Oh, okay. That sounds like me. Let's go.
Doing that.
Check it out.
She said,
Man, I like
can't
that. I like that right there.
I got it in here.
That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
what you want?
man,
I want to try. If you said that's your favorite, I want to try that.
this is good.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh, they
don't
won't get it?
don't let it get too good.
You don't even like. There's no.
You gonna wake up seeing Amy in the
I mean, we
morning.
got some flavors for
There's
y'all.
no like you were saying about the cookies, about how like the cookies are good, but you can still have a bit of a taste to let you know there's something else in it.
yeah.
No, man, this is good.
Your eyes. I see.
See, man.
Well, I mean, we want you to be able to drink it.
This is like
Mmm.
it tastes like you eat the flour.
So,
Okay.
so what's the correct dosage, if I may?
Okay, so
Boom.
let me give you the technical.
Okay.
Technical. 3 servings in a bottle.
Damn, that's good.
Technical 3 servings in a bottle. Okay, it's technical now. You do what you want, but that is the technical
I hear you.
because it's 200 milligrams.
Here you go.
Go
I
ahead.
got
Oh, you got-
deal right here, man.
That's what
I got
you
that
need.
blue. I got that blue.
Tastes like you eat the flour.
Taste.
Oh, okay. Ron.
What I had
Don't
read
talk
was.
to me, man.
What I had read was
Like,
Ron.
Not even-
You know, I love you, brother. And I'm gonna take this sip for you.
Not even- you don't talk.
Say you had read
I
something
like to do it.
today.
I don't mean to interrupt y'all, man.
Focus on our guests.
This cotton candy.
Okay.
This blue.
Yes.
We
I'm
got
gonna call it blue.
Yes.
Raspberry.
This cotton candy is the shit.
Say,
Hey, man, let me tell you why that's hurting me
I
right now.
take the
Why?
I want to be really honest.
Please be honest with me, bro.
He is my witness. I love cotton
This right
candy
here's the
so
cotton candy?
much. This nigga went and bought me a cotton candy machine
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, for real?
Cotton
years
candy,
ago.
cotton candy,
Low,
we just go.
he bought me
That's what
a
he
cotton
say.
candy
They
machine.
finna pull
And you
this
tell
out.
me now y'all got a cotton candy infused flavor?
That's yours.
Hey, man, don't talk to me.
I used to tell
I sure appreciate it.
I used to tell them this right here is water. You do it, you sit on the couch full of cotton
Oh,
candy.
Like
yeah.
that, yeah.
Nice, too.
And it's not sweet.
That always sweet. Neither one of them are.
Okay.
Okay.
Just for the folks out there watching, because I know we kind of getting into ourselves here. But
Like,
when I'm telling you, okay,
much
the flavor of these drinks
coconut and
is
other
immaculate.
flavor. Man.
Okay, the flower bomb literally tastes like a floral tea,
like a flower.
but very sweet, but not overly sweet where your teeth are hurting. It's just really good. But this cotton candy, ooh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, Jam.
man,
Jam.
yeah,
That part.
this cotton candy, oh man,
But this cotton
I'm trying
candy.
to tell.
All its flavors, but this cotton candy.
Look at it. Look at
Hey
it.
man,
Look,
look,
you take.
I got
So I ain't gonna just tell you the
Remember
lie.
that.
right? You want me to lie?
The whole truth and nothing but the truth.
This is okay.
Oh.
Help me go.
This
Put
is
it on the
good,
jug,
man. Now I'm waiting for the.
Oh, just give it a second.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Nigga,
I'm
you
cool.
drive me home. You do realize that, right?
No, Bobby, go ahead and take you home, bro.
Trouble's tight.
Bobby, go ahead. And
Trouble's tight.
No, unfortunately, these two gentlemen are on the job hunt
Okay.
right now, so you know they got
I
to be
just didn't,
careful.
you know, I didn't want to.
No, it's not. Trust me, it's not from desire of wanting
So
to.
what? Now scared at me, man. Watch out. Get it back. You gotta get.
What are you reaching for? More?
Oh, so it's a hybrid.
Oh,
It's definitely a
come on.
hybrid.
What you?
There's no alcohol.
I mean, you know, we came with
No,
the little nice little taste of the rainbow that we have.
Yes. So you don't have to worry about like
You're
say
right.
this is something
Oh,
for
I'm a big
something
fan already.
alcohol,
Mhm.
and that you can taste, feel. It does everything. Those two things really don't mix.
You're right.
Yeah.
It's better on its own.
Ain't
Yeah.
That's what's so dangerous about it. You put the whole bottle, your ass gonna be knocked.
But see, that's why it's got.
It's not a sleepy.
When you see.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
What when you see on
I gotta go.
the
I gotta go to work in the morning, y'all. But see,
Hey man, I gotta ask y'all, what made y'all go into this business?
Well, I mean, we've always been just in the kitchen as cousins. We're both only children
okay.
from Beaumont, Texas.
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah,
my family,
so,
what's
yes,
up?
family. And I mean, we were just always just kind of hanging. She would always bake something. It's like, hey, cousin, I baked. I'm on my way.
And
So then we started just infusing things and started with the baking. And then we thought about it. And it's like, you know, it's Texas.
right,
It's hot.
right,
We can have lemonade year round.
right.
I was wearing the shorts for Christmas. right?
Right.
So, and being outside of these little different pop-ups, we make them all nice and slushy for you. So that's always a good hit too, nice and slushy. Yeah. So, but yeah, and then we just decided to, put it in a bottle. We wanted to make sure that it was healthy, that whole nine situation. So yeah, we wanted to just share all that with you. They are vegetarian flavors.
That's what I was going to ask.
Some of them are vegan. I think what we have like the wild berry.
Yeah, the wild berry and the
Vegan.
watermelon.
Yeah.
Wow.
The wild berry and the watermelon.
How long have you been in business?
Probably about a year and a half that we've actually been out bottled and everything like that. So we understand, how we have to change things. So, it just happens, but you have to be adaptable. You have to be
That's how
flexible.
long we've been on about
And
year and a
everything.
half, and we've adapted a lot. And we had to adapt.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little different show.
How many different flavors do you have? And have you pared it down to just like an absolute go-to, like 5 or 6 different flavors? Then you experiment with other ones, or
Honestly, it just kind of depends on how we feel. If we find maybe a new flavor, or I say we, but she always just manages, or we'll call each other, hey, I'm in the store, I saw this, what do you think? Let's try it. So that's what we end up doing. And sometimes it ends up being a lemonade, sometimes it ends up being a tea or an Arnold Palmer, something like that. Like I said, some of these were oopsie. What was it, the Deer Summer? I think.
Deer Summer was a oops.
Oh man, it was so terrible.
Wow.
At the beginning.
Yeah, it was like,
So it was super tart
yeah,
and not in a great way.
it didn't
And
feel like
then
summer.
It was not summery.
Mm-mm.
And then what was that? Little Miss Sunshine.
Little Miss Sunshine was one of our biggest hits.
Yeah.
We did that at a pop-up and it sold out on its own. Like, it was the first time doing it, and it sold out. In our mind, we were going for a Arnold Palmer. But man, it was like, okay, I don't know what flavor this is, but then we just started adding other flavors to it, and it came out amazing.
That's
But
what's
to
up.
remake it, so at the pop-ups, you sometimes are able to get exclusive moments because it only happened at one time.
Right.
You
That's
know,
what's
Trying to
up.
recreate it, y'all
That's
just
what's up.
saying, yeah.
no, it's not gonna taste the same.
Okay.
We tried.
You said you had a background with bartending, and did you have any experience with cooking or baking or anything like that before?
I mean, aside from, being around your family, your grandmother, and, I have some friends that are chefs, and, but I just never liked to cook. I just never understood the whole time management thing, because I'm like, oh, so you don't have to go through every pot in the kitchen. So I can do a little something to survive, you know what I mean?
Right.
I'm thinking like this on a salad every day.
That's
It's
real.
kind of like, well, I was the
that
one
was real.
That's real, man. That's real.
That cooks, and we hooked them up together.
That's real.
Yeah. That's right.
That's real.
Yeah, so
So now you got a passion for it.
yeah, we
Yeah,
do.
yeah,
And like I said, we just like to be able to share with everybody just kind of what we've been doing. Because everybody's got a drink.
True.
But ours is more so on that high end, that luxury end, like that exotic flavor. Because we do have something that you just taste.
These are like summer flavors.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, the nice
spring, summer flavors. This is one of the fall flavors because you can still do things outside.
Look,
We have a lot of teas and stuff during the fall.
Tea.
And that way you can warm it up. Like a cider or something like that. All that. We like the feels. I don't know if you felt.
So you can't
that,
warm it
yeah.
up without it losing any.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna
Oh,
lose.
it's not. Oh,
Nothing they can make is gonna lose.
it was not. It was not designed to lose.
Yeah, nothing.
The slushy idea.
right? When she said that, my whole brain just lit up. I was like,
Oh,
But she,
Yeah.
but she's talking about using it as a tea like during the winter time, and so it doesn't lose any potency. And you can put that in the tea, man. Hey, man.
That would be real nice. Yeah.
cold, on a nice cold night, you sit back
viewers
with
up north,
a nice warm hot toddy.
Let's make it into a
See?
tea. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
exactly what I do.
If it's cold
Yeah.
where you are,
Yeah,
yo,
I
get you
just wait.
some lifted tea.
Oh, yeah. Don't let me talk. Because I'm already starting to feel this. This is settling in. Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna have
I can
part
feel
two of
it.
this
I'm getting that warm feeling in my belly. You know? That's whenever I do edibles or anything like that, that's where it hits me first.
All
I
right.
get a warm
Right,
feeling in
right.
the belly, and that's how I know it's starting
Right
to kick in. So excuse the damn fryer.
Right there.
Okay,
Right
Tiffany,
there, man.
we hear you. Look here.
I love Chip, man. That's my family.
You gonna find that connection, that bloodline connection.
You will be mistaken, homeboy.
Oh Lord, no, Lord, no, they going back into the
Okay,
bag.
so
Oh Lord, no.
What's that one there?
They going back.
So basically,
That purple
for
drink.
Houston,
Oh
Texas,
Lord.
we came out with purple stuff.
I'm good.
On 713 day.
Chilling.
Purple stuff.
So,
Okay.
let me go ahead and
Rick,
Couple more weeks,
Rick,
homeboy.
open my eyes when it's over.
check that out.
Couple more weeks.
Just open my eyes when it's over, man. Let me know
No,
when it's
is there
over.
one behind?
Nope.
Yeah, back
Is there one back there?
Yeah,
What do you need?
Oh.
Yeah, that's mine.
Oh,
You got some gravy on the side?
Thank you.
okay.
Ready?
Yeah, this is classic grape drink.
Yeah.
This is
That's what
classic
we
grape
were
drink. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
This one we were going for.
So yeah, we rolled that one out for second one 3 days.
So when was the first flavor you guys came up with?
Oh, I think the first one we did was strawberry.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
did strawberry, green apple, blue
You got
raspberry.
to be careful, man.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you get to like it too much. You got to be careful.
How you feeling?
Man, I'm just talking about the taste, young lady. This right here is
I'm feeling salty right now. That's how
all
I'm
of these
feeling.
are fine.
So quiet.
Loaded.
So
Loaded.
So what kind of flour do y'all use to break it down, get it infused?
It's a hybrid.
Yeah, it's a hybrid flower. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whatever you have going on for the day, I mean, it'll take you a little sip, start you a little shot in the morning, get your day started,
Okay.
kind of groove through the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, your day is gonna
Your
keep
day gonna be
going.
amazing.
I'm
Your day is gonna keep going. Your like if you have like any type of weird like aches or pains and things like that, like it's gonna start to soothe that. When you're ready to
Right.
sleep, you're gonna sleep.
Gotcha.
You know, so it's not ever gonna hit you and be like, oh, sit down or oh, let's party. No, it's gonna just groove through your day.
A total body
So
high.
whatever you're trying to do, it's gonna roll with you.
Mhm.
You know what? It's
Yeah.
kind of like microdosing, probably.
Well, with the three doses in that bottle, if you do that properly, you'll let it get into your system within about 15 minutes. You'll start to feel it. It's gonna start tingling on the side of your tongue, and it's gonna go into your body. Like you're gonna feel it in about 15 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
And at that point, then you judge yourself.
And it's funny because she say that, and I'm noticing. Yeah.
I got a partner of mine that has cancer in his spine.
Oh, I'm good.
And I make
Y'all
this,
know I'm good in
I
my.
make this
That's it
cookies
right
every
there,
once
get
in
rid
a while.
of
But
Don't even mind me if I get quiet,
I'm
y'all.
gonna get him some of this drink, man. You know, to help him sleep,
You gonna be good.
Oh yeah, he'll like.
get him relaxed.
You gonna be real good.
Yeah, because he's got that cancer in his spine, man, and it helps him
You're so
to.
silly. I'm looking at you on camera. You're so silly. You're so silly.
What did I do?
I'm just looking at you, man. Go ahead. You got it.
See, bro, I thought I was the only one catching that,
You
but
know,
okay,
it's
yeah,
silly,
yeah.
man. I love it. They was nervous. You know what I mean? I was like, man,
You
you
said,
good.
I
Go
needed a
up. We
pep
got
talk
you.
last night.
We
But that's
got
okay
you.
though.
We
That's
got
okay.
you.
That's what we're here for.
Got you,
That's what we're here
man.
for. And, you know, ultimately we want y'all to be comfortable in the so. If you got a truth to tell us, we want it to come out. You
Right,
can't do that
absolutely.
if you're nervous and blocked up and
I
worried.
got another truth
got
in
another
here
truth.
too.
Oh my
You
goodness.
going back in the bag again?
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah,
What we do.
Are you
Man.
guys just making drinks, or
yeah.
are
Well,
you
what
doing?
Okay, no, go ahead. Well, I mean, we do. You know,
Molly Wild.
Are
we
you,
just.
are you doing other things that you can infuse with, like cookies, or
Oh, yeah,
just like
we
cook with in general?
Absolutely.
Like
Yeah,
if people
we
are
do.
cooking spinach or chicken or whatever.
Yeah, we actually do some infusions, like some
Oh, I like the smell of this one.
Molly Wild.
That's what we could do, you know, if you like the oil, but you know, it would just be to order
That part.
so whatever you know
That
you may
part.
have. But we don't really do
That
that. We just
part.
want to do one thing and do one thing amazingly great.
Right.
And we just wanted to focus on, you know, the lemonade and the teas and, you know, just a little happiness in a bottle. Recently, we started to branch off and do mocktails. We sponsored different events. We did like
Okay.
cannabis and yoga. We sponsored their event. Yeah. So it was really, yeah, they had infused pizza, infused like smoke.
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah. It's a
What was this event?
It's called cannabis and yoga. Like we always do our little pop-ups and stuff. We want to do different things. You know,
Okay.
Everybody is doing the same thing. now that we're kind of out there and everybody's like, okay, this is a whole vibe with your whole community, right? But we want to be able to stand out and do a little different. So we
Showcase.
bring the mixology in the bottle for you. So we do a lot of private events and a lot of people that like the parties and things like that, little house parties and gatherings.
Gotcha.
And if you
Okay, I'm going to pause for the cause for a second, y'all. Because, okay, now she done handed me this Maui Wow. And I thought the cotton candy was good. Now, don't get me wrong, the cotton candy was the bomb.
It's on the beach now.
But yo,
come on, Jam.
the Maui Wowie.
I thought we had the cotton candy too.
No, man, the Maui Wowie is now my favorite. Okay, this is gonna be. This is the one. This is the one. Cause goddamn, yeah, girl, man, y'all did y'all damn thing.
Oh, this is a high five. Oh, damn, nigga, we in that world.
Oh, they came in here running this
Mr.
man. I knew when they put the picture up, I was like, okay, this day
Man, look,
Right.
I've tasted 3 or 4 of these, and the one thing I noticed is that you get plenty of flavor. Exactly what it's supposed to taste like, but it's not overly sugary, like you drinking a juice.
Right.
Or a Kool-Aid or something, man.
It's not like that Kool-Aid your cousin used to make.
I know what
That's right. It tastes like something you can drink all day. But
Right.
you have to be careful.
This might have to be my last taste, cause I'm telling you. You
Hey,
sure?
y'all, ain't gonna lie to y'all.
What else you
I
got?
don't know how y'all capture this taste.
I'm gonna show y'all niggas something new. I'm gonna go on camera. I'm gonna go on camera and tell y'all niggas. When I pass this drug test,
Hey,
when I
Bert,
pass this drug test,
what's
I'm gonna show
that?
y'all niggas something.
Green
new.
apple kiwi.
Tell y'all, man.
Oh, mother.
It's on, man. I'm gonna show y'all niggas. Kiwi. Oh, good. I'm gonna show y'all something new.
I mean, you know,
Okay,
you know
come
it
on.
already.
I ain't gonna quit now. Let's go.
Show y'all something new, boy.
Come on.
Wait.
Y'all just got y'all new favorite customer, man.
Yeah,
I'm
you
trying
about
to
to be
tell you.
crossfaded.
know I need
You say you about to be crossfaded. Somebody watched Bird and say you about to crossfade.
Man, I don't care.
Oh, y'all got
I
the
know that shit tastes good. I heard
It
ice.
tastes like that. Like,
Even the ice was like,
I heard how hit the ice. I was like, ooh, that tastes good.
the ice say, ooh,
Shit.
what you
I'm gonna show
doing?
y'all something new.
Oh, that on me.
She got the
Ooh.
Dare's
Gonna be the
the
bulk of it.
magic backpack.
This is a very nice product right
What
here.
it is, the magical backpack.
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 Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You pulled everything out of there.
just saying.
So how y'all?
Brenda said you got the Dora the Explorer magic backpack. Everything's in the backpack.
Yeah.
Okay.
But these
The green apple,
disappointed.
yes.
I'm always
And me. You know what I mean? They y'all speak. It's me.
The apple kiwi, yes. Okay. It's still not as good as personal preference. The Maui Wowie is still my shit, but yeah, this was good too.
My wife.
Okay, none of the flavors have missed, y'all. I'm just trying to tell you, none of the flavors have missed.
Door to explore magic backpack.
Right, that's what I said.
I love our views, man. It's real. We keep that real, man. I love our views. I love our views. Damn.
Man, I'm feeling good. I am feeling, we sorry,
The
B.
first one, they gave me the rose one. That one was okay too. The flower one. That's got to be number 3, man. But that grape was number 2, man, and that cotton candy, man. That's what we like.
That's
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that grape. Yeah, if y'all was
This
going,
apple kiwi is okay.
if y'all was going for that old school, you remember
I
when you would go to the grocery store and you buy those little drinks with the tin foil over the lid, and there's the purple one. That's what that reminds me of.
The little jug.
Yeah, the little jug drinks with the tin foil cover. Yeah.
Hey, man, that grape one and that cotton candy, man, they're fire. Man.
Woo.
They're fire.
Nah, that Maui Wowie got me, man. That Maui Wowie is my best friend.
Scroll down when you see that lemon having a good time, click that, and boom, it'll take you to that lemon is lifted.
Oh,
We
yeah.
should have had Rich here
If you
tonight.
didn't tell me what was in these drinks, and
Exactly.
He would have been a great guest on tonight's show.
You'll be here for
also
episode
this
2.
great drinks, And they tried
We're gonna have to have y'all back because my goodness.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Look, have them come when Tamia comes to give our massage.
Yeah.
Right?
Man,
Everybody steady.
Oh, y'all
man,
Yeah.
Yeah, this is nice.
ladies,
Yeah.
where have y'all been all my
They
life?
just had a pop-up
My
over here.
goodness. Man.
Yup.
Yeah, they just had a little pop-up over here at Taylor's. They had a lot of different vendors right up here.
Okay.
What was that, about a month ago or so?
About a month ago, month and a half ago,
Yeah.
right in the street.
So,
That's where he brought us all this.
There was
crazy
probably about
food.
30 vendors in there. They had different types of weed, edibles.
Somebody
And-
massaging them.
Yeah.
They had these infused drinks and whatnot.
so,
Yeah, we got the-
okay. So your social media, you said you can do Uber as well.
And they
Y'all
can pick up. We got a pickup spot in Montrose.
really? Okay, so
Yeah.
you can just drive by,
They can
pick
pick up at 4 o'clock. All they have to do is DM us, tell us what they want. They can cash out, and they pick up.
Check all forms of payment.
Okay, so would y'all mind discussing price? I'm just curious.
Oh yeah,
So as far as like one bottle, how much does one bottle typically go for?
$30.
30 bucks.
For the
Okay.
12 ounce.
No problem.
So that's the 12 ounce.
That
That right there, yeah.
the one Rick has.
Yeah.
So that's a 12-ounce
12
bottle,
ounce.
and that's $30. And you said there's 3 servings in a bottle.
Mhm.
Now, do y'all ever do like cases? Is it possible to do?
Yes.
Yeah, we can do whatever you want.
We have gallons. We can
Yeah.
get
I like that too.
Yeah. All right. Got you.
Uh-oh, shit.
Got you. Got you.
gallons. Yeah.
She said that.
Then we also have one nice little on the go little shot. We have a little 8 ounce.
Yeah.
So that goes for $20.
I didn't bring
short. Ain't bring the shorties.
It's not
Yeah,
that bad.
that's
Oh,
Actually, this is the same. This is a 12 ounce. We had to change our bottles. Sorry, guys, but you know what was available was available. So we
I mean,
have
hey.
little 8 ounce little shooters, $20.
like they used to call back in the day, them little bitty beers made with little ponies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
yeah. Wow. I am so impressed because, like, not only am I feeling fantastic, but I mean, honestly, the drinks are delicious. I mean, there's no,
No funky aftertaste.
right. There's none of that.
One
It's
thing
very,
I know.
when you drink it, it's you're drinking juice or you're drinking a nice drink. It's not, I'm drinking weed or I'm drinking,
Right.
Right.
something with
We're
like
leaving
it doesn't give
weird
like a
aftertaste.
residue or
We're
anything
leaving.
like that. It's
Right.
really
Yeah, the
nice.
green one
Thank
made me
you.
feel that way.
Thank you.
When I drank some of the green one, made me feel like I was drinking weed. It's green.
Drinking.
So I'm drinking me some green, man. I just blended up a nice ounce. Add a little water to it, bam, a little sugar, some a little
Heal responsibly, yes.
Color
Yeah.
it.
And see, she already know what I'm thinking because I'm gonna get mine. Y'all might not see me for a month, but I'm gonna be back.
Yeah, you can put it in the freezer. You know, we like to keep it in the freezer, keep it nice and fresh. I
Okay.
mean, but you can keep it in your refrigerator
Oh, yeah.
for 90 days.
Right,
It's got a
yeah.
90-day shelf life.
Oh my
You can
God.
put it in the
What flavor
freezer.
you taking?
Huh?
What flavor
Oh,
you
what
taking with you?
flavor you taking with you?
Oh, you said mine. We wild.
Yeah.
Lord, the muses
I can
are
have-
throwing you in.
Oh.
Yeah, ain't that something? I just happen to have one in the bag.
It's the beard.
I feel so
See,
special.
it's the beard.
Look at y'all.
When you get jammed,
I got the Maui Wild again. I got the Maui Wild
In
again.
my Uncle Ruckus voice, lock at mouse.
Well, look. She said it's got a 90-day shelf life. You'll be done with your.
I don't know.
Grandma.
I got you.
y'all got a winner. I
Oh,
promise
please,
you that.
my nigga.
You guys, ladies, y'all got a winner. I promise you that.
That's good. We can do the Kool-Aid caviar experience.
Okay.
So that's
I'm gonna be so real with you. We ain't lying, right? That it's not happening.
Juice drinks or whatever flavor
Dude.
drinks. Where it just like it tastes too much like grape or too much like peach or whatever.
Yeah.
This is that other taste that you know it's there,
yeah.
and that's all it needs. It's not overpowered.
You know, we ran away from grapes for the longest.
It's
Right?
really-
We did. Only because we didn't want that cough syrup. And also, you have to be careful with strawberry, too.
I
Like,
understand.
if you just did.
Overdone. It's
Yeah.
overdone.
And then it's like, oh, man, you know, what do you do with this? So, yeah, we ran away from the grape for a long time, too. Like, okay,
Yeah,
now don't let this conquer us.
Yeah.
Just the flavor,
We
got you.
Yeah,
Except for the 3-day
right now.
purple stuff.
He's in
I
there.
want y'all on the
and
same show, man.
Man, y'all did
Yeah,
that.
man, he in Atlanta, man. That's where he
Oh
from.
yeah, I do.
Yeah, man.
That's
Oh,
our
man.
that's our other one that we have. Our house. I don't know if you have one.
Man, I'm
Maybe.
glad I came over here tonight, boy.
I have too, Ray.
So we
Okay.
have a cloudberry.
Cloudberry.
Okay, I do need to
What does the
refresh my
cloud
eyes.
taste like?
Finally.
So cloudberry
My
is
daughter, entrepreneur.
man. It's blackberry, guava, and passion fruit all in one bottle.
What?
Blackberry,
Need some more ice?
guava, and passion fruit all in one bottle.
Oh, come on.
This is the cloudberry.
Just come on.
So I'm just saying.
You
This
do
one in
what I did.
particular.
You do realize when I get my income tax shit. You do realize that, right?
Look, you know when black folks start talking about spending their income tax shit, you know they mean
You
business.
realize that, right?
I like the color
Yes,
of it.
man. Oh
So that's
my
we with the
God.
cloud. You know what I'm saying?
It's apropos of the rain going on outside right now. Yes. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
You need
Beautiful.
I mean correlation.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Let's see.
Cloud,
Cloud.
cloudberry.
Oh, man, stop.
Wow.
Cloudberry.
Wait a minute, did you say stop?
He
I
said,
said stop.
he said stop. He said stop.
Pouring so fast. What do you mean? They say stop. Stop pouring so fast. That's all it
Hold
was.
up.
I promise you that.
Did you find your winner, Rick?
Boy,
Thank
did
you,
I.
Bobby.
I think
Stick
that-
with
I
it.
think
Thank
mine
you.
is
Thank you. We here. Thank you.
Don't get me wrong, the cotton candy is good.
Thank you.
Cotton candy number 2, man.
Yeah.
There's something
Thank you, my
about this that's refreshing.
Oh,
Thank you, my brother.
Oh,
good.
wow.
This right here is refreshing. This
Man.
This got that taste that say pow. I promise.
Boy, say pow.
Hey, man.
So
Bro,
good. You
Come on. I like
Nice.
that.
almost I done tried about 5 of them, but this one right here make you say pow. I promise you, man. Ooh.
Family.
Man.
Remind our viewers again where they
This
can
got a
find y'all.
refreshing
How they
taste
can
right here.
get to
This shit right here tastes straight like spring.
On our website and click that
Remind
logo.
Yeah,
So-
you're gonna have it up to
Okay, so you can find us on Instagram. That's usually where we do most of our postings and things like that. If not, you should always just DM us. We'll be able to get your order, send you whatever our flavor list is, and we'll get you taken care of. We got pickups available every day after like 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening.
Okay.
And of course, try to catch us at our pop-ups. We have all kind of nice exclusive flavors that we only do for our pop-ups as well. So come and check us out. Some exclusive table goodies, things like that. So yeah,
When I'm telling you the flavors ain't no joke. Flavors are no
table
joke.
ticklers.
Man. You gonna
Hey, I'm gonna go
you'll
with
accidentally you'll accidentally do too much just because it tastes so damn good. Man, I'm trying to tell you.
You drinking some Kool-Aid if you want to.
Right.
That's what I do with that cookie of yours.
You gonna be out there.
Because, ooh, man,
Wait for a
I
stop.
can't wait to get home.
Well, this one right here is fire.
I'm trying to tell you.
Fire.
You a
That's
bad,
cloudberry.
y'all some bad sisters, man. Let me tell you.
I'm gonna show y'all something.
Again, I don't know if you tasted this one.
Ron, just wait.
I'm gonna show
Your
y'all.
day is coming, my brother. Your day is coming.
Promise you that
I'm
one.
gonna need him.
Your day is coming.
Promise you that one, bro.
We'll be here.
And I'm gonna treat you. Matter of fact,
Yeah,
I'm gonna treat
yeah.
you. I got you, bro. I got you.
He is not. Do you understand me? Happy about what is going on?
No, he's not.
I'm gonna need some of that.
We actually talked about this
Spread
for
love.
the
I got
show
you.
because
It's
he
bigger
really
than
does.
I'm just saying, my part.
We feel it. What you feel it? It feels like
I'm gonna show y'all.
Especially
something,
this brother right here,
too. I ain't
Oh,
gonna
I
show
didn't
y'all
think
something.
because he was the one who introduced me to green in the first place.
Yeah.
When I
I
was
ain't do nothing.
when I was 19, when I was 19, and I'm 47 now. So yeah,
All
this brother.
So,
all
Hey, but hey, I've apologized for that. Now you want me to keep apologizing? Now I'll say it again. You want me to say it on camera, Bobby?
yes.
Bobby, I apologize for making fun of you when you first started smoking weed. I apologize for talking about you so bad.
We ain't know no better.
Right, because we ain't know no better. We was all on Nancy Reagan shit. Just say no.
I was gonna say,
I want that frying pan with that edge.
Right, you know, we was watching the commercial. This is your brain on drugs.
Just
Well,
say no.
if they knew then what I know now, they'd kick that whole goddamn program to the side.
You know what I mean?
Though.
For real, man.
Because now we're reversing it because it's getting.
Bobby the name, Bobby the pusher.
Really
it can be regulated. You're not worried about what they're cutting it with, what they doing stuff to it in a back room somewhere just to make a profit. If it's legalized, then it can be regulated and it can be much safer. In countries where they've already legalized it, and even now in states where they legalize it, they don't see an increase in crime.
Right.
They see an increase in tax revenue because they're taxing the hell out of it. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, in most cases, you see the crime rate decrease because you're not having a lot of drug dealers on the streets. You're not having all these people. It's just safer all the way around.
Yeah.
But Americans have to get over that crime mentality that it's a criminal thing.
When Colorado first legalized it and it went through for a couple of years,
It's like a lot of
they realized that they had such a surplus of tax money that they sent checks back to the citizens of the state because they had all of this money, man.
And it didn't have anything to do with it.
All the infrastructure's fixed up and everything.
It's nice.
Now they're working on getting like senior citizens with that, but they got so much money, they don't.
look them up.
It's like,
There are things to be done the right way
And if you,
Absolutely.
if we get these old heads
They gotta die, man. Get them up out
out
of
of
shit.
out of office and
But that's-
have some
that's what
people
COVID was for.
thinking on a radical level.
they just want to make all the money.
That's the second.
But
It's the
it's
second
real.
time.
It's
That's the
real.
second time.
he done said it before. It ain't new. It ain't new. It ain't new. That's just the second time he done said it this
That's a
episode.
$1 billion industry, so
Feel
I
that.
can't see why y'all selfies can get 100 millions of that.
For real.
$1 billion industry.
My God, y'all are ahead of the curve on this one, okay?
It's
I
so
mean,
weird.
it's also it's healing in the bottle too.
Right, right, right.
And we want to change the narrative because I know a lot of people are afraid of the edibles, and it's because you just had that bad moment. We've all been there. It's okay,
Right.
you know.
That's right.
Right. So, but everybody knows that in moderation, you know,
Everything.
you'll be out. Yeah, you'll
That's
be
exactly
good.
right.
And sometimes, just like the blessing, they're deferred. Just like the
Exactly.
pie in the bottle, the experience
exactly
in the
right.
bottle. So,
Right.
I mean, if you kind of take you know, the flavors of the Kool-Aid. So we have the Kool-Aid and caviar. So that's actually her home brand.
Okay.
Back from Beaumont. She's been going. How long have you been going with
Well,
that?
it's been a couple of years.
Oh,
Couple
yeah.
of years in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Couple of years in and out.
And all of her stuff is handmade, like one of a kind. So it's like even though it's in a collection, they're all still one of one. Like, she made this one. One of my birthday shirt. Relax, everything running right on
Exactly
schedule.
correct.
News first.
Right?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Right there. That's right.
I like
This is
that.
all done by her hands.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, absolutely.
It's just where we've been and where we're going. You know, Kool-Aid and caviar is the taste of culture. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? I mean, we've all had experiences that we want to talk about. So with Kool-Aid and caviar, it opens up that conversation. You know, people talk about the fact that they came from nothing and going to something, you know, so that's what Kool-Aid and caviar is. It is that one of a kind type of experience,
To me,
you
it
know?
sounds like a daily spoke. That's what we do. We invite you to come here and say what you gotta say, get it off the chest. No one's judging.
On that note, family, I'm responsible for closing this out, and I want to do something a little bit different. This is what I want to do. I'm Brother Ron, that's Brother Jay, I'm your Brother Black Hands, Brother Bobby, you know, what have you.
Brother Los.
Brother Los, absolutely. What I want to do for this episode is end it like this. Tell us how you felt before you got here and tell us how you feel now.
You want me to be honest? You asked me.
Absolutely.
And I was
Both
nervous
of
as shit.
Okay.
I was nervous as shit. I was nervous out, but man, I ain't gonna lie, I don't mind coming back. Like this would be kind of cool, you know, if y'all just wanna hang out.
We want to hang out too. Yeah.
It was
Oh,
not.
wait till the camera stop.
That's what we invite people to. If you just wanna come and sit back and just
It's
chill.
about the education of the plant in different forms.
It wasn't really a conversation that I was afraid to have. I
Right.
was just excited to, you know, meet new people. I didn't really want to know too much about it because I was like, I'm gonna get in my head. But
Yeah.
I had a great time, you know. And like she said, I'm ready to come back and take y'all on a nice little trip, you know.
Oh, we good.
So I'm glad y'all enjoyed
I'm real
good.
I'm real good. Okay.
So we the
Look.
Daily Smoke,
Brother Jam.
Brother Los.
Brother Black Hand.
Brother Ron, we out.
Peace. Love y'all.